Hi, I'm David Kelly from FlexManage, and I'm here today to talk to you about Azure Fast Start DR as a service. Azure Fast Start is a structured, interactive workshop designed by FlexManage to get you started on using Microsoft's Azure. The first is to give you knowledge and understanding of Microsoft's intelligent cloud called Azure. The second is direct access to a subject matter expert to guide you through the process. The third is to accelerate the deployment of your workload into the cloud. The fourth is hands-on experience that you will get in Microsoft Azure. And the fifth is a running proof of concept within your subscription that shows you how to deliver. What is Azure? Azure is Microsoft's intelligent cloud to extend your data center to give you the full capabilities of the cloud. Azure is global. Microsoft has over 30 data centers with availability in all major regions. Azure scalability comes in 4 different forms. The first is the ability to turn workloads on and off, saving you money for when you're not using those resources. The second is to utilize the cloud's almost unlimited ability to grow as your needs change. This is particularly useful for DR as a service to bring up your data center in the cloud when you need it. And these features are not only useful in a disaster scenario, these capabilities can be used by you in a dev or test environment to allow you to extend your data center in that way. Disaster as a service utilizes Azure to deliver a few key capabilities to your enterprise. Disaster as a service is actually a combination of 2 Azure features. The first part is Azure Backup. Azure Backup can be used to protect all of your important workloads from your servers, whether they be Windows or Linux machines. Azure Backup can also protect individual files and folders on servers or laptops, giving you a backup capability across your enterprise with the scale of the cloud in the back end. The second capability that's used in DR as a service is Azure Site Recovery. Azure Site Recovery allows you to protect individual machines in your data center, copying those machines' images up into the cloud, making them available when you need them. When Azure Site Recovery detects machines are down, you can then orchestrate starting up those machines in the cloud and turning them on, giving you a failover capability. Azure Site Recovery comes with integrated scripting to allow you to create complex recovery plans to orchestrate all of your needs. This will give you a number of interesting capabilities. The first is to run your entire enterprise from Azure in a disaster recovery mode. It will also give you the ability to run individual sets of machines in the cloud that can be completely isolated from your environment, giving you the ability to run dev and test environments. Whether you're running DR or dev test environments, there's a very short setup time and very low cost associated with running these environments in Azure. The Azure DR as a service Fast Start gives you a number of key capabilities. The first will be a pre-engagement scoping call to set up your project. The second will be 4 days access to a DR as a service subject matter expert. The third will be the actual execution of your onboarding accelerator for both Azure Backup and Azure Site Recovery. This is all pulled together with educational services. The deliverables that you will get from this Fast Start will be a VPN connection between your data center and Azure, a fully running proof of concept of both Azure Backup and Azure Site Recovery, and lastly will be an Azure consumption plan, which will give you the costs of running both Backup and Azure Site Recovery, including testing. This is David Kelly from FlexManage. Thank you for attending my Azure Fast Start DR as a Service presentation. I can be reached at dkelly@flexmanage.com.